We all expect a gentle answer, too.
I have possessed your grace of what I purpose, and by our holy Sabbath have I sworn to have the due and forfeit of my bond. If you deny it, let the danger light upon your charter and your city's freedom. You'll ask me why I rather choose to have a wage of carrion flesh than to receive 3,000 ducats? I'll not answer that. But say it is my humor. Is it answered? What if my house be troubled with a rat, and I be pleased to give 10,000 ducats to have it bathed? What? Are you answered yet? So, can I give no reason? Nor will I not. More than a lodged hate and a certain loathing, I bear Antonio, that I follow thus a losing suit against him. What? Are you answered?
This is no answer. Thou unfeeling man, to excuse the current of thy cruelty.
I am not bound to please thee with my answers.
Do all men kill the things they do not love?
Hates any man the thing he would not kill?
Every offense is not hate at first.
What? Wouldst thou have a serpent sting thee twice?
I pray you, the Jew question with the Jew. You may as well go stand upon the beach and bid the men to abate the usual height. Now, you may as well question with the wolf. Why did the ewe bleat to the lamb? You may as well forbid the mountain pines, wag the high tops, to make no noise. They're threatened with a gust of wind. You may as well do anything, most hard, than to seek to soften that which what's harder, his Jewish heart. Therefore do I beseech you, make no offers, use no farther means, with all brief and plain conveniency, me of judgment, the Jew his will. For thy 3,000 ducats, here is 6.
If every ducat in 6,000 ducats were in 6 parts, and every part a ducat, I would not draw them. I would have my bond.
How shalt thou hope for mercy, rendering none?
What judgment shall I dread? Doing no wrong? You have among you many a purchased slave, which like your asses, your dogs and mules, you use in abject and in slavish parts. Because you bought them, shall I say to you, let them be free, marry them to your heirs. Why sweat they under burdens? Let their beds be made as soft as yours, and let their palates be seasoned with such viands. You will answer, the slaves are ours. So do I answer you. The pound of flesh which I demand of him is dearly bought. It is mine, and I will have it. If you deny me, fie upon your law. There is no force in the decrees of Venice. I stand for judgment. Answer, shall I have it?
Upon my power, I may dismiss this court. Unless Malaria, the learned doctor whom I sent for to determine this, come here today.
My lord, here stays without a messenger with letters from the doctor.
Bring the letters. Bring the letters. Call the messenger.
Why dost thou whet thy knife so honestly?
To cut the forfeiture from that bankrupt there.
Not on thy soul, but on thy soul, harsh Jew. Thou makest thy knife keen, but no metal can know not the hangman's axe, but of the keenness of thy sharp envy. Can no prayers pierce thee?
No, none that thou hast wit enough to make.
Oh, be thou damned and execrable dog, and for thy life let justice be accused. But thy desires are wolfish, bloody, starved, and ravenous.
Till thou canst rail the seal from off my bond. Thou but offendest thy lungs to speak so loud. Prepare thy wit, good youth, or it will fall to cureless ruin. I stand for judgment.
This letter from Bellario doth commend a young and learned doctor to the court. Where is he? Well, in the meantime, the court shall hear Bellario's letter. Your Grace shall understand that at the receipt of your letter, I am very sick, but in the instant that your messenger came, in loving visitation was with me a young doctor of Rome. His name is Balthazar. I acquainted him with the cause in controversy between the Jew and Antonio the merchant. We turned over many books together. He is furnished with my opinion, which bettered with his own learning, the greatness whereof I cannot enough commend, comes with him at my importunity to fill up your Grace's request in my stead. I beseech you, let his lack of years be no impediment to let him lack a reverent estimation, for I never knew so young a body with so old a head. I leave him to your gracious acceptance, whose trial shall better publish his commendation. And here, I take it, is the Dr. Cut. Give me your hand. Came you from old Bellario?
I did, my lord.
You are welcome. Take your place. Are you acquainted with the difference that holds the present question in this court?
I am informed thoroughly of the cause. Which the merchant here, and which the Jew?
Antonio, old Shylock, stand forth.
Is your name Shylock?
Shylock is my name.
Of a strange nature is the suit you follow. Yet, in such rule, that the Venetian law cannot impugn you as you do proceed. You stand within his danger, do you not?
Aye. So he says.
Do you confess the bond?
I do.
Then must the Jew be merciful.
On what compulsion must I? Tell me that.
The quality of mercy is not restrained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. 'Tis mightiest in the mightiest. It becomes the throned monarch better than his crown. His scepter doth show the force of temporal power, the attribute to awe and majesty, wherein doth sit the fear and dread of kings. But mercy is above the sceptered sway. It is enthroned in the hearts of kings. It is an attribute to God himself, and earthly power doth then show likest God's. When mercy seasons justice. Therefore, Jew, though justice be thy plea, consider this, that in the course of justice, none of us should see salvation. We do pray for mercy, and that same prayer doth teach us all to render the deeds of mercy, have spoken thus much to mitigate the justice of thy plea, which if thou follow, this strict court of Venice must needs give sentence against the merchant. There.
My deeds, upon my head, I crave the law, the penalty and forfeit of my bond.
Is he not able to discharge the money?
Yes. Here I tendered for him in the court, yea, twice the sum. If that will not suffice, I am bound to pay 10 times over on forfeit of my hands, my head, my heart. If this will not suffice, it must appear that malice bears us truth. And I beseech you, response the law to your authority. Would do a great right, do a little wrong, and curb this cruel devil of his will.
It must not be. There is no power in Venice can alter a decree established. It will be recorded for a precedent, and many an heir by the same example will rush into the state and cannot be.
Daniel, come to judgment, yea. Daniel, O wise young judge, how I do honor thee.
I pray you, let me look up on the bond.
There it is, most reverend doctor. There it is.
Shylock, there's twice thy money offered thee.
An oath, an oath. I have an oath in heaven. Shall I lay perjury upon my soul? Nay, not for Venice.
Why? Then this bond is forfeit. And lawfully by this the Jew may claim a pound of flesh to be by him cut off, nearest the merchant's heart. Be merciful. Take twice thy money. Bid me tear the bond.
When it is paid according to the tenor. It doth appear you are a worthy judge. You know the law. Your exposition hath been most sound. I charge you by the law, whereof you are a well-deserving killer. Proceed to judgment. By my soul I swear, there is no power in the tongue of man to alter me. I stay here on my bond.
Most heartily do I beseech the court to give a judgment.
Why then, thus it is. You must prepare your bosom for his knife.
Oh, noble judge. Oh, excellent young man.
For the intent and purpose of the law has full relation to the penalty which here appeareth to upon the bond.
'Tis very true, O wise and upright judge. How much more elder art thou than thy looks?
Therefore, prepare thee to come. Therefore, prepare thee to come. Lay bare your bosom.
I, his breast. So says the bond, doth it not, noble judge? Nearest his heart. Those are the very words.
It is so. Are there ballots here to weigh the flesh?
I have them ready.
Have by some surgeon, Shylock, on your charge, to stop his wounds, lest he would bleed to death.
Is it so nominated in the bond?
It is not so expressed. But what of that? For good you do so much for charity?
I cannot find it. 'Tis not in the bond.
You, merchant, have you anything to say?
But little. I am armed, well fed. Give me your hand, Cassandra. Fare you well. Grieve not that I am formed to this for you. Commend me to your honorable wife. Speak me fair and deaf. And when the tale is told, let her be judged. Whether Bassanio had not one so long. Repent not, as you lose your friend. And he repents not, he pays your debt. There is a Jew but cut deep enough. I'll pay it instantly, with all my heart. and all the world are not with me, esteemed above thy life. I would lose all, I sacrifice them all here to this devil to deliver you.
Your wife would give you little thanks for that, if she were by to hear you make the offer. I have a wife, who I detest, I love. I would she were in heaven, so she could entreat some power to change this currish Jew. 'Tis well you offer it behind her back, which would make out some unquiet house.
We try full time, I pray thee. Pursue sentence.
A pound of that same merchant's flesh